All right, all this is what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm going to be doing. We got snow coming. They're calling for 5 to 8 or 8 to 10 or whatever. I haven't got the plow put back on yet, but here's the thing. This is a new plow. You guys have not really seen much of this. It's got a couple little issues, but nothing terrible. All the electronics work way better than what the other one was. So, in addition, with this next storm coming, I really want to have a secondary battery in this. I think we'll probably rob this battery because we're not driving this too much. We'll just put this out back for the storm. But I gotta go and I gotta find enough wiring to go from over here to the battery, the red side, the positive side, and then down to a block ground. So that's what I gotta go do right now. I'm gonna go to Napa. I think that's probably my best choice around here. If not, I'm gonna have to keep searching. So I will bring you guys along when I know something. So many cars. Why are there so many cars? All right, all, here we go. Got some more zip ties because ones we had were Amazon specials and they were breaking. Got a GM battery post extender. Be able to put more parts on, more wiring. We got 2 terminals. I had one here, had to buy one. I got 10 feet of 4 gauge. I didn't get the black because I can just tape it, you know, whatever. And then I'll just take one of these out. We got 4 of these, crimp style, 3/8 hole. So first thing we got to do is get the hood open and check out the situation and how we can mount a battery. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, all. Woo! Getting chilly out here. So as of right now, I don't have a battery tray, secondary battery tray. But we're gonna make this work for this storm. Hopefully we can make this not fall over and stuff. Shelby, are you supposed to be in the road? Stop chasing the kitty. Ah, Shelby. So we got the battery out of the truck. Oh, geez, out of the 76. Let's see if it's got any charge.
Shelby!
Yeah, Shelby. She's not listening as normal. I can't tell if that's what that is. Well, it's got 12.5 in it, so I mean, I don't know what this is on it. I don't think it's battery juice. Do you, Brent?
What?
You think it's battery juice? Think it's battery acid? I don't know. It's still got 12.5 in it.
Maybe not, I guess.
Hey, if there's any problems with it, we'll just bring it back to AutoZone. That's where I got it. So.
And you only had it for like a year.
No, not even. No, it died. The other one died halfway through the winter. So now here's the problem I'm gonna have is trying to fit this in there. I don't know, man. There isn't a lot of room in this, Brad. I think I'm gonna have to take this top piece out.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's get a 13, I believe. Yeah, 13 to begin with.
Okay.
Burr! Who thinks about doing projects like this in the winter? This is the kind of stuff you should have all done and ready for the winter. $822. I bought this battery, so this is a year-old battery before I even got it. You believe that stuff? Grab the heater. Plug it in out here. What do you think? No? Why is this ratchet not working like it used to?
I don't know.
So 13 is going to take this off.
There's a plate down there for it to sit on, right?
Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna put these back in here. And Brent can put this in the toolbox in the bed. Brent, screw these down in more, would you, son? Screw these down in.
What down? What'd you do?
I dropped one.
What'd you do?
Just screw them down in and put it in the toolbox. All right, so against my best judgment, I don't really want to keep going this way. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So what would you have to do? Get rid of that piece completely to begin with? Put a battery in here? You have to get a certain size battery. Because this is a pretty small battery, you know? Huh? Yeah, any way you look at it, this has got to get bent up at least for the time being. You see the vice grips? Huh. I don't really like that, but we bend it up. Yeah, we'll just bend it up and hopefully be able to put it back. Hopefully.
After we get the battery in there?
Yeah. And how else are you gonna get a decent sized battery in there? You know? I don't know either. Where'd you put that bar?
You said in the toolbox.
In the bed of the toolbox.
Oh, that toolbox.
Yeah, so it's out of the way.
You just said the toolbox.
Hi, buddy. Alright.
Where'd you go?
Cross streak. Not sure I like this idea much, but yeeks. I do not approve of this situation right here. What if we did it backwards? Is it any better? Like, seriously, is it any better? Not really. Yeah, there's not even enough room to shut the hood. Huh.
Show me. There isn't?
No. That's unfortunate right there.
Where the heck else are you supposed to put a battery?
Yeah.
Is there terminal spots over there? Spots for it to go in?
I guess that it's gonna have to have a side post battery.
What's a side post battery?
Like that Chevy one right there.
Yeah, but that's what... Yeah?
There's no option.
Isn't that supposed to be the spot for the secondary battery?
Yeah.
Why doesn't a battery fit?
Well, this battery fits, but God, I didn't want to buy another battery. I really didn't.
What if we put it in the cab and then had stuff going out to it?
No, I don't like that idea.
Why?
Because I don't like having the battery in the cab to begin with.
Shelby?
It's inside. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if we could move. Could we move this, you think? Would that matter anything, guys? Because if we could zoink, put it, at least set it here, and zip tie it down temporarily, of course. Would that be okay? What do you think? I don't think it would hurt anything.
Shelby!
Hi, Shelby. Let's do that. Let's move this temporarily. It's right here. 8mm, I believe, extension. Please. Might have to move the. Yeah, I'm really surprised on this situation, guys. I'm very, very surprised at this. That's just a overflow.
So what's your conclusion?
We're gonna move the coolant bottle for now.
Oh, okay. Where are we gonna put that?
Just gonna set it off to the side for now. A couple of zip ties. Maybe we'll make it permanent. I don't know yet. And it looks like a 10.
You said 8.
I know. I'm gonna need 10 also. Do we have a deep 8? No, maybe this is a 10. Maybe it is. My bad. Here. Here's the 8, son.
Okay, then.
Well, you're sitting there looking at me, bro. Huh? I need an extension. Or a deep 10.
Have a deep 10 yet?
Come on, get on there. I don't really feel like taking half this truck apart just to get to this dang bolt. Damn thing's just sitting in there. No, I didn't break anything, guys. Jeez, that air filter spot is perfect. Where the hell can I put the air box? That spot's perfect for that. Of course, this 10 is absolutely stripped. Brent, I need the grinder. I wonder if I could take this air filter, move this way just a little bit. Take this air filter, move it this way just a little bit, and put the battery right here. Because there's a flat box right there, like it's meant to be there. Maybe they make a redirection kit? I don't know. I don't really know Chevys, guys. Never mind, Brian, I got it. If I can make this work, guys. Alright. So, this can kind of sort of sit straightish, right? Biggest, one of the biggest hurdles is trying to get everything to work right. Right? I mean, is that gonna work? I kind of think it's gonna work.
Show me.
Is it perfect? No, but there's no kinks here, and there's no kinks going on here, right? I think I'm going to.
And this is just gonna stay there,
Where?
right here.
I mean, for now.
Okay.
Look at this. I could run a self-tapper right there.
What's a self-tap?
Self-tap and screw right in there to hold that.
Sure.
The only concern I have is
It's not
this
stock,
coolant
it's
bottle
better.
getting a little too hot. But these things live next to each other anyhow. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's test the battery in there. Ugh. The way we want it to go, probably normal way. I mean,
That'll fit perfectly.
could you get any better than that, guys? Is this right? I don't think so.
It's not right, but it'll work.
But, I mean, could I get much better than that? I don't know. I really don't know if you could get much better than that. The hood will shut and everything still. Nothing's kinked.
Show me. Show me.
So, let's see if we can find a spot to maybe hook this down to.
But show me the truck. She's shivering.
She cold, girl.
Yeah, and Bella's out inside.
You'd probably do it this way.
So are you ratchet strapping the battery into place?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that would be fine.
If you say so.
I mean, I don't know. Is this a little ghetto? Yeah, maybe, but is
A
it
little.
What?
A little.
You think it's a lot?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. We ain't got big YouTube money, son. We ain't got big monies at all. We do what we can do here. And this is so I can go out and plow and not kill my charging system. Maybe. I don't like how close that is there, though. You think we should swap the battery around? Would that be safer?
I don't know.
Because there's going to be a lot of power if it decides to zip-zappy zoo, you know?
Yeah.
The positive over there makes me feel a little safer. Wish I had a hook over here to strap it down better, but I don't. Huh? That seems like the strongest piece. Let's go through here. Here. And then
here. What's this?
That's your junction block. Oh, you mother. Wait for a second. For a second. There. What do you think? Think it's gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna work just fine. Is it 100% perfect? Hell no.
Is it kind of scary? Yes.
What? Why is it scary? All right. Grab the camera. Let's show them what we've done. All right, guys. So this is what we got done so far. That battery fits right into where the air filter used to be. And then I'm going to zip tie this down temporarily until I build something, because, you know, weather's coming. That's in there. It ain't going nowhere. Positive's over here. It makes it feel a lot better. I'll get the right stuff at some point, but I don't see any reason why that ain't going to work. So let's start building the... All right, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run a wire from our ground. So we're gonna go down the frame and see if we can find a spot. Let's get doing that. What, son?
I have shrimp to make.
So first thing we're gonna do is grab one of our handy dandies. It's getting cold out here, boys.
It's chilly.
It's getting cold out here.
Negative side?
Negative? Or correct. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, we have a razor blade anywhere? Should be a lot easier to cut this. Is I'm gonna feed this down.
There's one inside next to your bed.
Eh,
Want me to go grab it?
no. I think I'm gonna feed this down something like here. And I'm gonna go into the truck. And I'm gonna see if I can find, you know what I should do first? First thing I should do is make the end. That's what I should do.
So you're making the end?
Yep. I might need a razor blade.
Alright. I don't know how well it works.
Alright, we'll get it. I know. Yeah! Alright. I'm just gonna go get the razor blade, which we're gonna need, because it's a lot easier with a razor blade, but I think I can do this one a little bit, you know, do this one without it. Alright, so strip back the end. Grab one of our fitons. I don't have the right tool, so bear with me. I know people are gonna hate me, but this is what I got. This is what I got. It'll work just fine. It'll work just fine. You just crimp a little, crimp a little, crimp a little.
crimp a little more. Give me electrical tape.
Yeah, in my car. Oh, in my car.
I think that's a pretty good connection. She ain't coming off, so. Brent's gonna grab his electrical tape. I'm just gonna tape around it. Mind you guys, this is temporarily permanent. No, I'm serious. I don't know if it's temporary or permanent, so we'll find out. So, like I said, that's crimped on there as good as it's gonna get.
And are you gonna use electrical tape to signify that it's negative?
To a point.
Alright.
This is just to keep the weather elements out for now. I should have picked up some
What? Black one?
no, some dielectric grease, but
Yeah.
I didn't think.
Alright.
But this'll help out.
After we put that one, make sure.
So there we go for that. I'm gonna send this down and I'm gonna get on the ground and Brent is going to just tell me what he thinks. I'm just gonna drop it down for now and we'll see if I have to move it when I get down there. Alright. Do I have my pad? It's cold down there. I need a little bit of heatness, you know? Maybe before I forget, I'll bend this back. Cardboard box then? I don't care. Give me that big cardboard box over yonder. Ow. There, so y'all don't think I didn't put that back. It's back. We'll put that cross brace on after if I figure out if I'm going to keep it like this and just remount this stuff. I don't know yet. I don't know anything. I know I'm going to need the whiz wheel in the air or just the grinder again. I don't care.
How am I gonna get the grinder original?
Well, that's kind of your deal. All right, guys. So we're under the rig. You can see the positive is run down from the top. A little unorthodox, maybe, but that's where I put it on the brake mounting hardware. But as you can see, nice ground right off there. So that's grounded right to the frame. So I think we'll be good. Let's go up top and hook it up.
Alright?
Yeah, just back
Kind of dirty.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Almost fell over. All right. All right, so we'll just run it this way. Make sure. Run it right to there. Brent, we got the dikes handy. We mark this. We just used them yesterday, so. Cut it there. Put our thingy-bobber on. Gosh darn, I hope we got enough to make it to the other side. I think I ended up using a little more than I thought I was gonna, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so while I'm doing this part, why don't you clear this off, right? Clear this off, and then take this off for me.
This plastic cover, I assume.
Yeah.
How do I get these out?
They just pop out. I'll show you in a second. Ow!
Oh, there goes your terminals. What, you got shocked?
Garbage! Holy crap, are these garbage? I have to take little niblets at a time. I'm gonna need one of those terminals, and in the little baggie, and the koozies. Boy, I hope that's enough, guys.
And the what's?
That's gonna be barely enough.
The vice grips?
I'm gonna need the vice grips and the thing in a little baggie,
Yeah.
and the cutter. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Come on, Brad. Go.
So I just have to try and pop these off.
Yeah, you can take this and just ever so slightly. There's not much to them. Try and not cut them. Middle, son.
If I can get in the middle, Dad.
Okay, so that's out like that. Why did you do that?
It's shattered.
Okay, that's not what I wanted, but I guess it's a thing. So I'm just gonna crimp this one, just like we did the last one, guys. Ba-dum, bum, bum.
Gotta do this big one.
Middle. Yeah. Zoom in on that face if you can. All right. That's on there. Where's the tape?
This isn't coming off.
Where's the tape? So I want to run some more tape on this, not only just to keep that kind of weather free, which once again, we will be redoing this at some point when it's not 20 degrees out. But I just want myself to have a recognition that this is the negative, and so nothing can really get in there hardcore, you know. We'll just take this down.
There we go.
And that should just lift off, son. Or break off, I mean, I guess.
I even got the thing out that time.
I didn't want that broken off.
Well, don't worry. Well, I mean, this piece wasn't connected to that big one anyways.
Oh. Should have been.
Well, no, this thing isn't broken itself. This isn't broken.
Okay, so.
Not that much broken. It might work, so maybe. Probably not.
Don't, yeah, I might as well sandwich that in between. Why not? If it works, right?
I mean, you only had one in there anyways. I need to one for a second.
Okay,
What?
so. We still got to tighten these up, guys. But let's check and see if we got a ground up to the battery. Oh. Well, obviously we're going to have ground off to the battery. I guess what I should have done is this first. I should have checked, make sure there was a ground coming through this wire, huh? Okay, so not hooked up to the battery. Nice ground. Hooked up to the battery, obviously there's a ground. Not grounded right there until we hook that up, so. That tells me that we're hooked up to the truck. right, so that's on. We'll have Brent tighten those down in just a couple of minutes. Now we can start running this wire. What's going to be the best way, you think? About the same way they did the rest of the stuff, maybe? Pretty much. Just hoping I got enough, guys. It's gonna suck if I have to go buy more. Which I don't care about buying more, but adding on to this would suck, you know? All right, son?
That was warm.
So pretty much perfect for that. Oh man, we gotta pray on this one, guys. Holy crap, are we close?
Why?
Guess I should have gotten an 11 footer.
Oh, the length?
Yeah. I'll grab
Looks
the,
like it'll fit.
I'll grab the camera. Get the camera closer.
Hello, guys. We're going up.
Knocking over everything. There's nothing. Should be. Just run this away. Safest route without it getting tangled on stuff. Go the same route that it has been run, or that other thing's been running it. If you can. I can't get in there. Just go set that up over there.
So
Boy,
you guys can see.
that is gonna be so freaking close. Like that is closer than I ever wanted to imagine. I literally don't have to cut anything at this point. It just, wow.
Is it gonna connect to that negative, positive?
Yeah. All right, so we've got it run over to there. Pretty much a perfect length. Let's crimp this side, get a crimp on this side.
After this, we set the plow on.
Yeah. No, my fingers are cold. All I can keep thinking is that this is going to save the alternator and the charging system, and it's going to make it so much better. Because already that plow was a million times better than what the other one was. We still have that plow, and we intend to take parts off it because there are, you know, it still worked. You know what I mean, guys? It still worked. So pumps and solenoids and stuff like that we're going to take off and bag him up, and I need the vice grip, son. And we're gonna use it still.
I must go hug the Shelby.
Brent, can you take this piece out?
What piece?
Come on, pick up that plastic piece before one of us steps on it and we ruin it. Then I'm upset because I don't have that anymore because it has all the records on it, you know?
Hey.
Okay, so gonna crimp this down. One day I'll get one of those fancy crimper tool. One day.
No, you won't.
Sure it will. There'll be one at a yard sale and it'll be in my price range. And
40 years from now.
hey, I said one day. I didn't say 2 day or. Okay. It's getting there. Oh gosh. Almost crimped it. I might have to come back a little bit. No, I can get it. Yeah. It's on there, nice and crimped. So let's go to the other side. We'll work on that. That's not going to ground out against anything, which is good. So I should have got one more of those loop-de-loos.
What's a loop-de-loop?
Oopsie.
What's a loop-de-loop?
Well, give me that bag. I should have got one more of those.
One more what?
One more of those loops.
These?
Yeah,
Why?
because I could have hooked up the amp.
Dad.
That's all we need for it to work.
What the heck?
Well, maybe we'll get one.
Yeah, maybe.
After release this just a little, start crimping this down. Do one more small crimp on it.
Are we done with the rest of the tools?
Almost. Oh, that's a big crimp.
Yeah, dump it on there.
I'm gonna need an 8 millimeter. Let me get a moment. All right, so that's onto there. What I need to do now is take the 8 millimeter off in the positive here and replace it with this terminal. So this terminal has got the end that goes into the battery, and then a lug that comes off that can hold the extra accessories like this and like my amp wire, which I need to get a loop for. We like the boom boom music sometimes, guys. We like it going boom, boom, boom.
With the subwoofer.
Yeah, the woof woof.
The woofer.
I don't know when, but at some point I became the. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a smart thing.
What? At some point you became the what?
I became an old man.
Yep.
The old creepy man that goes boo, boo. I don't know why.
Okay.
All right, so that negative is disconnected. I don't like how they do these batteries. I just don't like it, guys. So freaking annoying. Could be like every other manufacturer in the world and put the battery terminals on the top. Or at least put the positive on that side so you don't ground it out. It's not hooked up, but nonetheless. All right, so it's been a minute since I did this. I think these just kind of come out, they pop out. What do they do? Ow! I think they pop out, don't they? I need a hammer, Brent. Yeah, I can't get this damn thing out. These just popped out, I thought. Other things have been zip tied?
Yeah, zip tie it to that stuff.
Sure.
What do I need to make it stay away from?
Stuff that's gonna heat up.
Like the radiator?
Like a radiator, this little thingy. Come on, man! There we go. We'll save that for a rainy day. Probably not. Probably forget about it. Oh, I guess if you guys really want the same thing I got, part number DL07050. That's the part number I got. Kind of messed this one up a little bit. There we go. So it'll fit in like that. So 14 tightens this up. I really enjoy having that piece on there, so it can gives me something to put stuff to, you know. So I know. Well, my hands are cold. I can't feel them no more. I don't know how people do it without. Where'd your zip ties go? Oh. I don't know how people do it in colder climates, you know. You always want to use your zip ties. Tie down your wires so they can't go flippity floppity and go causing major issues. See, that's the dikes for a second. Give me the dikes for a second.
Trying, but you weren't grabbing them.
I was grabbing it. I was pulling the dang things. You wouldn't let them go.
They were just sitting in my hands.
They were not.
Okay.
All right. So let me just look at the wire and make sure we got no issues. Looks pretty good.
You want it zip tied right here?
Right here, yeah, just so it's gonna hold the. And stop. We'll put this on the outside. All right, an 11
Okay.
and a 13, I believe.
Open ends.
Whatever is easiest for you, sir.
Well, you have a 13. How would you want to go?
Higher, so.
How am I supposed to reach the other end of it?
That's kind of a you thing. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna put the. Cut that off, brother. I'm gonna put the negative on, and let's see if anything happens. I didn't hear anything, so we don't have a draw. That's good. Right over the camera.
Hi, camera.
So as of right now, I dropped the ground. As of right now, we have 2 batteries hooked up to the truck. And everything is hooked up. I don't hear anything searing, which is good. Let's put the power probe hook back on, so we can see if we get any weird noises or weird anythings. What's wrong with this thing? It's the ground having an issue. Okay, so we're officially on. We're reading 12.7, 12.8. I don't know if you guys can see that. We have a ground there. We have a power at 12.5 there. Let's go do the most important thing. Let's set you guys right here. Watch our voltmeter. Oh, that's, sorry. Voltmeter's over there. Went up to about normal, roughly. Says we're reading at 13, so it's only calling for 13 right now, which is good, I suppose. So nothing is burning down. Let's take and see what it reads over here. All right, so 14.5 is reading over here. Nothing's getting warm. Nothing's smoking. Battery's in there. That's in there. Brent's putting the final touches on just picking up. We're gonna put you in the tripod. So once again, this is our newer plow. Not, you know, it's not brand new, but it's a newer plow. We have played with it. We have not currently plowed with it ever. So this will be the first time that we're hooking up at home, and hopefully it's gonna go pretty easy because my hands are cold, Brent's hands are cold. Everything can be a hammer, guys. You just gotta believe. Right, Brent? He's cold. All right, I'm gonna get you in tripod. We'll get moving on putting this in. On. Hopefully this is gonna go okay-ish. Like I said, I have not hooked up this plow to this truck yet. Let's see, does everything... I don't see anything. Finally! This one's in. Going down? Push down. Push down hard. Up. Yeah. Bring it down. All the way. It is all the way. Up. Yeah. All right, plow's on. Let's go see how it moves. Excuse me, sir. All right, get away from some things so we don't hit anything. Get the garage door, son. I think it works a heck of a lot better. Brent and I are exasperated. Sitting right in the dang road. Get out of the road here. What was that? All right, so that's gonna do it for this this install on the secondary battery. We're gonna monitor it, obviously. I hope it was worth it. What did I pay? 56 for the wire, and then the cable and the eye hooks at Napa, and then I got the one terminal. I had one, and then that other thing. So what we were in is 80 bucks, 75, 80 bucks. Doesn't seem too bad. So tomorrow we have a hopefully a video coming up about plowing. I don't know how much we're going to get overnight. I don't know when the storm's going to stop. If it's nighttime, I'm not going to record because I can't see at night with my camera. Anything to add? I got something to add. Proud moment in a fatherhood here. My boy, for the first time in his high school career, made what? Honor roll.
I don't know if anyone else knows what that is.
I'm sure that, I think everybody knows what honor roll is. It's when you get really good grades and you get acknowledged for it. So his name's going to be in the paper. Did you know that? Yep, his name will be in the paper. I'll hopefully get a sticker or two that says my son made honor roll or my kid made honor roll. I think Cheyenne might have too. I'm not sure. We got to check that. Did you check Cheyenne?
No, she
didn't. She was really close at least. So proud moment there. Everybody do me a favor. Go in the comment section. Say congratulations to my boy. My boy. Shelby's in the back saying congrats.
Ciao.
We're going to go to Dunk's, get a drink, do all our normal stuff, and see you all tomorrow if we can video plowing stuff. I really want to see how this plow does, so. Remember to always like, share, subscribe.
or don't.
Or out!